gonna start. Hi guys, and welcome back to Martini Mondays. This is a really, really special one for me. I'm so excited because this is our first collaboration with an industry wedding venue, and I don't know, I'm just so excited. So we're here at the Kimpton Gray, and we're here with Mariah. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Oh my
Sad
God,
to be here.
I'm so excited. Usually it's at the dining room table at my mom's house because my husband and my kids are living there right now, and we're like just all kind of sitting around chatting. So this is extra special. So thank you very much. And we have our martinis, of course, because it's Martini Mondays, and we're drinking them in the Volume 39 like lounge bar, correct?
Yes.
What tell us a little bit about where we are.
So this is our Volume 39, as you mentioned, our cocktail bar and lounge. We are open nights and weekends. As you can see, there's a library, it's speakeasy. It's a very kind of moody, swanky feel almost.
Yeah.
We do small plates. We have a custom cocktail menu. It's fun stuff.
All right. Yay. So we're having espresso martinis made by one of your bartenders, Lily. So cheers. I like to start off the show with the cheers. So good.
Yeah.
So good. Wait, I'm gonna call you out. Did you have it with a different spirit?
Yes, I do mine with tequila or with whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. I've never had it with whiskey.
It surprisingly works so well.
I'm gonna have to try that. I had to tell my husband, he's a huge whiskey drinker, and we love espresso martinis.
Yeah, it's something about like the smokiness kind of the whiskey and the coffee. They just blend so well.
I highly recommend. All right, well, awesome. Yay. Okay, so that's an option for you guys, tequila or whiskey. So first of all, your title, you are the event coordinator for the Kimpton Gray, correct?
Yes, event manager.
First, before we get into weddings, can you tell us a little bit about the Kimpton Gray? I've only been here a couple times, and I'm obsessed. It's so chic and elevated, and I hate that I did not know about it until more recently. So, hopefully, I'm the only one that didn't know.
Absolutely. So we are actually turning 10 this year, so we're relatively new. Yeah, hotel scene.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things, we are a historic landmark. So here at the Gray, you really have that feel of the historic touches with that rich modern luxury.
Yeah.
So it's a really unique blend of the two kind of concepts in one.
Yeah. I love that. I love like the staircase coming up to this part of the hotel is that all that marble, and it looks like it's been here forever.
Yes, it has since 1893. So
amazing. I love that. I love mixing old and new and just kind of really getting that feel of downtown Chicago, but in a modern way. And that's really how it gives off that feeling.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's get into weddings, because even though I always go off topic, this podcast is mostly about weddings. So tell me everything. What can actually be hosted here? Weddings, rehearsal dinners, like give us the whole thing.
We can do everything that you can imagine with weddings, from, like you mentioned, rehearsal dinners, welcome receptions, the wedding itself, after party, post-wedding brunches, and everything in between. And one of my favorite things is that we have so many spaces.
Yes.
You can essentially hold all of those events in a different space. So your guests can be in a different space throughout the entire weekend while all being at the same hotel.
I love that. So you could all be at the same exact building and all be with each other, but you're getting a different vibe and feel for each event.
Yes, exactly.
What are the spaces? I know you have a couple restaurants here. Like, what we host here, what would you suggest?
Yes, absolutely. For volume, this makes a great welcome reception. We love to see kind of an in and out flow of your guests stopping in, having a either welcome drink or a post-travel drink, I guess, for many folks that come into Chicago.
Yes.
So yes, for volume specifically, I would definitely recommend welcome drinks. We have a sweet space across the hallway that can also work.
Okay, great.
Alvar and Vallejo on our 15th floor. That is our most common for our weddings. And then we have multiple spaces too that can be used for a brunch between Vallejo and any other conference spaces.
So Vallejo, people have rented out the space for a wedding?
Yes.
Oh,
yep.
Cool.
Our weddings actually use the whole 15th floor. So
that's awesome.
It is. Yeah. It's essentially a buyout of the whole space.
Yeah.
It flows back and forth between Adler and then Vallejo.
So what can you explain Adler? So Vallejo is your like tapas restaurant,
Yes,
right?
yes. We are Pan Latin, South American cuisine. So it is very modern, tropical luxury. It has a glass roof that overlooks the Willis Towers. That have great views. And then on the other side of that floor, our other ballroom is a very modern ballroom, but it's more of your traditional ballroom aesthetic. Okay, gorgeous like chandeliers. So it really is a unique mix of that modern plus more traditional, all in one space.
I love it. So you could even do like cocktails, apps, and boleo, and then your reception kind of part and the apple and tea.
Yes,
but of course, line it back and forth.
Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, I really enjoy when, if it is a whole wedding weekend where everybody's involved, especially if there's people from out of town, that you are in one space. It just makes it that much more special.
Yes, absolutely.
So with that said, and obviously it's a hotel, you could stay here. Tell us a little about your rooms and what you guys have to offer when it comes to guest experiences.
Yeah, absolutely. So first and foremost location, we are right downtown, heart of Chicago.
Yeah.
Super easily accessible, which makes it wonderful for folks traveling in. In terms of the rooms themselves, I honestly feel that we are pretty lucky since we did not start as a hotel. We actually used to be office buildings before this. Our rooms are naturally a lot larger than you'll typically find. Nice. Yes, especially with weddings and all the dresses and everything that you're bringing in. We have very spacious guest rooms, which I absolutely love.
That's great.
And again, we have a very boutique feel. Kimpton is very intentional too about the cities that they're in, the type of art that they have. So we have a piece of art in every bathroom that actually is a tribute to the city of Chicago and the history and how Chicago started. Yeah. So very intentionally curated, comfortable, spacious, luxurious.
Love it.
All of the above.
Oh my gosh. I mean, sign me up. Yeah. I'm going to go lay in a bed. One of the most important things to me is my brides getting ready because I'm also a bridal stylist. So I'm there all day with them and their crew. What do you have to offer for the bride? Is there a bridal suite or, what kind of amenities do you have for that?
Yeah. We actually have 3 options, which is fantastic.
Yes.
The world is your oyster with getting ready. One of my personal favorites is our presidential suites. It's a bedroom, 2 bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Which I personally love because you can still have your private space. You can close the door and you have a full bathroom for your guests and people to use. So
people are in and out, even if you don't want them to be. They don't listen. They are still in and out.
Yes, it has a beautiful big sectional place to hang out and truly relax when you're not in, the heat of the moment getting hair and makeup done.
Of course. Take a moment to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe have an espresso martini.
Yeah.
Calm the nerves.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great. I'm so excited about everything. I'm looking at my notes because I'm just too excited that I'm going off a little bit. I do want to talk about signature touches and, kind of what makes the wedding experience here a little different. And we did chat a little bit before. It's why we chose the espresso martinis too. You said you're offering a really cool thing for weddings.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love our food and beverage program. Our leadership team is absolutely phenomenal and so incredibly creative. With espresso martinis specifically, one thing that we're working on is offering espresso martini towers.
Love that.
We know that weddings can be beautiful but very long days.
Yes.
There's nothing better than a little kick of energy later into the evening.
Yes.
And just the tower aspect of it is so fun.
Yeah,
so
it is. It just adds a little something extra to it, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Little touches like that, they can curate essentially anything. We have a really awesome program that if couples want to come in and say, hey, we want it to taste like a summer beach, but be lime green, our team can customize something like that. So truly, absolutely.
Okay. So any type of specialty drinks, people like to name it sometimes after their dog. You're open to that, right?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely.
Well, I am so excited to talk about this part because this is also really new for me and I can't wait. We're doing a giveaway together.
Yes.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So we are going to be offering a 2-night stay in our 1-king bedroom suite with a $150 F&B credit that can be used either here in Volume or the landmark.
That is amazing. I cannot thank you. I wish I could sign up for it.
Yeah.
Night rate.
Can your husband?
That would be, I feel like that would still be cheating because I'm pretty sure I'm picking the winner. So that would be but yeah, so we are going to put more information on that on both of our social media accounts. Can you tell everybody what your Instagram account is? And of course, this will all be put out there in the caption of this video and everything, but just to have it.
Ours is at the Gray Shy.
Okay, so
The Gray.
Where else do you guys have in this? I'm just curious. Let me last few spots.
Oh, we are everywhere. We have multiple York, Nashville, Miami. Just a couple in Nashville. Yes, they have a gorgeous property in Seattle, Portland, Montana. All everywhere.
So literally everywhere.
You can find us everywhere.
That is great. Oh, so look at our giveaway. Does it have? So the giveaway is just for Chicago though. So sorry, guys. But if you're out of town and you're listening to this, it's a great opportunity. Or if you're looking for a staycation, you might not be a bride anymore. You're a mom and you're listening to this and you need a couple of nights in the city. This is an awesome opportunity. So thank you so much for that.
We're so excited.
I do want to have a couple rapid fire questions.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Nothing too. What would be the ideal one?
Ooh. So I myself love an espresso martini. I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, this is kind of, I don't know if this is gosh, my words.
Please, happens to me all the time. Here, just take a drink.
This moment I need more espresso.
Take a drink. And then
there we go.
Yeah, allow, to kind of just rethink.
But what I was going to say, especially like I mentioned here, the Gray art team can really customize to Apple's vision. So I don't have one favorite because there are so many incredible possibilities that you can do. So for myself, I would do an espresso martini. Right. But for anyone listening who's coming, we can do it all.
You can kind of lean into whatever your wedding theme is.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so for here and a wedding at the Kimpton, black tie or cocktail chic?
Ooh, I would go black tie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. Favorite wedding moments you've seen here?
Ooh, yes. So one of our couples last year did a private last dance. So I loved it. So about 5 minutes beforehand, their DJ made an announcement, essentially cut the music. Yeah. Everybody left. And once the space was empty, which we used Belleo for the reception. So they were under the glass roof. The city lights are above them. Yeah. They took about 5 minutes and had one more last dance just as a couple. And it was so intimate and so special to see them soak in that moment.
I've been to so many weddings and I have never heard that.
Yeah. I just thought it was so unique. Yeah. Just spent the day making this incredible commitment to this person and really soaking in the time with them.
And you know what? That's so important that you said that because it does the whole reason of getting married sometimes. And I know I am an advocate of this because I'm talking about wedding dresses and, if your bridesmaid's mad at you, you forget that it really is about this connection and this commitment to each other. And that's where it all stems from. You wouldn't be having these conversations about all these other things if you didn't get supposed to and say yes, right? So that's so special.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, what an awesome night to end.
I'm gonna recommend it to literally everyone.
Yes,
it's fantastic.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, last one. One word to describe the Kimpton Gray.
Can I give you two?
Sure. Sure. You can give me 5 if you want.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would say intentional.
I love that. You mentioned that earlier, and I love that, and I think it's really special. And I'm glad that you said that too, because as I was looking through my notes earlier and getting kind of prepared for this, I really did feel there's a lot of brides that are doing a whole curated wedding season. So everything about it flows from showers to rehearsal dinners to, of course, the wedding to the brunch, dresses and style all mixed in there. And I feel like this is definitely a hotel where all of that could be a part of each thing. And then it's just so special for a bride and groom to come back to maybe, every anniversary.
Yeah.
So I love that they can curate a whole wedding experience and season in one space.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Yeah, it really is. It really is. So definitely, if you don't know about the Kimpton Gray, you should. It's awesome. Come down to just even have a cocktail or have dinner at Belleo, or if you're someone that's getting married or know someone, definitely definitely bring them down here to talk to Mariah and plan at least one, if not all, their wedding events. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Sure.
Can't wait to be back. I'm going to come crash a wedding.
Please do. We'd love it.